Hello students, today we are going to learn a poem from unit number 5, that is A Legend of the Northland, which is written by Phoebe Cary. This poem is a ballad, is a song narrating a story in short stanzas. Ballads are a part of folk culture or popular culture and are passed on orally from one generation to the next. A Legend of the Northland is a ballad. Now we will see some new words of the poem. Harness to strap and fasten, sledges, a cart used on ice, cub, young one of the bear or lion, funny, amusing, furry, covered with fur. Now students, please concentrate on the summary of the poem. This poem tells of an incident from St. Peter's life. One evening he was feeling very hungry. He had fasted all day. He saw a woman making cakes. He asked her for a cake. The woman thought that her cakes were too large. She didn't want to give away any of them. She made a very thin cake for the saint. But then she thought this one also too large to give away. Saint Peter became very angry. He cursed the woman. He said that she would be changed into a woodpecker. Then she would have to bore the trees to find her food. As soon as the saint spoke his curse, the woman went up through the chimney of her house. When she came out at the top, she was a woodpecker. She still lives in the wood. She keeps boring the trees for her food. Students, I hope you have understood the poem A Legend of Northland, which is written by Phoebe Cary. Now we will see the question answers of this poem. Question number first. Which country or countries do you think the Northland refers to? The answer of this question is to Northland. Question second. What did Saint Peter ask the old lady for? What was the lady's reaction? Answer. Saint Peter was feeling very hungry. He saw the lady making cakes. He asked her for one. The lady made a small cake. She watched it as it lay baking on the fire. She thought it was too large to give away. Then she made a still smaller one, but she thought it was as big as the first one. Now she made another. It was as thin as a wafer. She thought it was also too big to give away. She put away all her cakes on the shelf. She didn't give the saint any. Question number third. How did he punish her? Answer. Saint Peter cursed the woman. He said that she was too selfish to live in a human form. He changed her into a woodpecker. Now she has to keep boring the trees for her little food. Question number 4. How does the woodpecker get her food? Answer. By boring the hardwood of trees. Question number 5. Do you think that the old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known who Saint Peter really was? What would she have done then? Answer. The lady would have behaved differently. She was very selfish. She would have tried to please the saint. She would have hoped to get from him a big reward as a blessing. With this hope, she would have given the saint all her cakes. Question number 6. Is this a true story? Which part of this poem do you feel is the most important? Answer. It is not a true story. It is only a legend. The most important part of the poem is its moral. The saint punishes the old woman for her selfishness. She is changed into a woodpecker. Now she has to keep boring the trees for her little food. Question number 7. What is a legend? Why is this poem called a legend? Answer. A legend is a story from the past that may or may not be true. This poem also tells a legend. We have no proof that the story is true. It has come down from the past. It has been told from generation to generation. Question number 8. Write the story of a legend of the Northland in about 10 lines. Students, for the answer of this question, you have to write the story in your own words. Thank you very much.